Hello everyone and welcome back to the Adults Play Java Minecraft server. We're on episode 12 and we're starting off today back over in the shopping district. You may remember in the last episode we pranked the murderous exiles, and by pranked I mean we uncovered their various misdeeds, including slaying the wandering trader, stuffing his body down a hole, and also kidnapping Frank the Tank and making us believe he had died. Now, there's been a few developments since then. Yeah, in particular, Tesma seems to have closed for a time of mourning, so we graciously freed a bunch of chickens from the SAS auto cooker. I thought I heard a hiss there. Oh, that had me worried. I've already accidentally blown up the doors to the in/post office earlier this week because the lighting in some of these places is not great. So yeah, I'm a little bit cautious about creepers. But yes, we freed a bunch of chickens and gave them back to Tesma for relocation. And now this has happened. There's a couple of things actually. There's some blood, another crime scene. Tesma is closed. Dear server members, on February 5th, 2020, we at Tesma witnessed something horrific. To our fellow server member Frolash, we would like to apologise for relocating the defenceless chickens at your home. Today, upon coming to our shop, we found the bodies of 126 defenceless chickens that had been trapped within its doors overnight. No food, no water, and confined quarters. The poor things had trampled each other to death. A few must have escaped because they are seen roaming the shopping district. As tribute to the fallen, all fines are waived for the month of February, and the shop will be closed. Below you'll find a list of all the fallen. Godspeed, you sweet little chicks. Oh, and to think I could have killed them and had their tasty, tasty chicken meat. Hello? Yeah, looks like it's completely emptied. Including the chickens that someone else left. I guess that was Cosmic. But anyway, we also have this here. We've got a crime scene put up. We've got a trail of blood. And I'm already quite suspicious because I can see where this is leading. Oh dear, yeah. Yes, so we've got a police tape around our mine shaft. Oh dear. Oh, okay, this is a minecart. Oh dear, oh dear. That's a fallen pillager. To be fair, I did warn them. I did say in the last video it is still possible to jump over the fence using the jump boost. But anyway, we've also got this over here. FBI tent, do not enter. Well, if we're quiet, this guy won't see us. February 6, 2020, at 2037, Agent Steele received an anonymous tip that a body had been found in what appears to be a mine shaft alongside the... Oh yeah, gold shaft. It's not... It's... Oh yeah. AU, symbol for gold. Come on, people. After investigation, the deceased. Okay. After investigation, the deceased appears to be one of the security guards of a nearby shop owned by Tesma. After speaking to witnesses and server members, it has been brought to the Bureau's attention that the shop owner has been having some difficulties with a group known as SAS, of whom the gold shop owner is known to be a part of. At this time, evidence has been sent to headquarters for further testing. Signed, Agent Harris. Oh, they're trying to get me. They're trying to frame me for the death of this bodyguard. Now, that's not right. I mean, what is this server becoming? It's becoming a lawless, creeper-infested cesspool of corruption and... Oh, it's just horrible. Something needs to be done about this, and I think I know what the problem is. It's because we've got no law enforcement. We've got no one to enforce the rules of social decency. You know, like not murdering wandering traders and not trying to frame people for the deaths of bodyguards. So, I've come up with an idea. We need to get some law enforcement going, some proper law enforcement, and any good city, state or country, if they're going to enforce law, they need somewhere to house all these devious criminals. So if I can ever get over this fence, come on, where's the exit to this place? How? Okay, there we go. And get out there. Yeah, why have we even got like this kind of trap here? I suppose it serves me right for taking shortcuts, but I have set up a plot nearby, if I can ever find it, because I am completely lost right now. I'm looking for Master Chicken. And apologies if my voice is a bit off today. I've had a bit of a, not quite a sore throat, but it's been very dry and kind of phlegmy at times. So I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something. But I'm going to try my best. Hopefully my voice holds out. Now, is Master Chicken over here? I don't think he is. No, he's not. Where the hell is Master Chicken? Right, you know what? I'll be back in a second. Ah, here we go. Here he is. Finally found him. We need to get like a map of spawn going at some point. That could be a project for another time. But you can see I've reserved a plot marked out by these lovely SAS pizza banners, a future SAS venture, and I've got the whole thing entirely marked out. This is the area we're going to be working on. It's a bit of a squeeze as we've got a bit of a river going down here. But I think before we do this, I need to go and gather some materials. A lot of materials. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Down here. So as you can probably guess, we've got camera accounts on the server now, so in the absence of the replay mod, I figured I'd give this a quick try as a replacement for the third person time lapses. And as you can see, we have the outer edge of the prison all nicely marked out. This right here is where the prison building itself is actually going to be going. And then we've got a nice yard out here for all the prisoners to, well, I'm not sure what prisoners do really. Socialise, you know, beat people up, that kind of stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get this place built. Alright guys, welcome back. So, been doing a little bit more work on the prison after that time lapse finished. Unfortunately, I kind of forgot to unmute my microphone afterwards, so all the audio was lost. But we're going to head inside. We're just going to turn our head a little bit. Don't want to spoil it. You can hear zombies. But yeah, we've now got a guard standing at the reception desk, I should call it. So you're making sure people check in. And I do want to do a quick update to this, so I'm going to be right back in a few seconds. Okay, there we go. So we've now got the guard held in a piece of paper. So see the sign-in sheet for the day. So let's head on inside. Now this button isn't actually going to be here. There's actually one back here which will open the door for you. You've got to be a little bit quick about it. I might leave that one in actually. It's a bit difficult to get through there. Need like a pulse extender or something, but you can see we've got a occupant of the prison here. An inmate, that's the word I was looking for. Inmate, who is sat down at the table. Doesn't seem to have any food though. Also, there's no one in the kitchen. There's no food in the kitchen. I have got a few things to sort this out, so yeah, give me a second and I'll be back shortly. Again. Okay, so this guy's now got his bowl. It's kind of empty, but he has got a bowl, and wow, thunder and lightning outside. Very atmospheric. We've got a few food items in the kitchen now. Not a lot, and obviously I do want to get another inmate who can cook the food, and possibly another one to serve the food as well. I think that would be quite cool. And eventually, we just want to kind of populate this whole area with lots of inmates all eating the food. If we head out here though, see, I've lit the place up with some glowstone. We have this guy who doesn't seem to mind the rain and seems to be leading some sort of gang of one. He's got a gang of one. But yeah, this guy is looking a little bit confused by the whole thing. He's not quite sure what this guy's trying to say, but maybe this guy's the madman. You know, the lunatic. So you've got a couple of guards up on the walkway up there and on the tower, just keeping an eye over things. And then we got this guy. Oh, gotta watch out for the jungle gym. This guy here is trying to get nice and pumped because he doesn't want to be bossed around anymore. He's sick of being the whipping boy, so he's lifting some very heavy weights. Very heavy weights indeed. So we're going to head upstairs now to the holding cells, and straight away you can see there's a wandering trader in here. I wonder what his crime could be. But just over here, it's a zombie. Can we? You can't see his name from here. He is name tagged. It took me a while to get this because I did not realise that there's actually only a chance when a zombie spawns that it can pick up items. So this is, I think, the third zombie I dragged in here before they finally picked up the items. But can I? There we go. Tony the Tickler. And I might leave that open actually, just so people can head up here and check him out. Alright, there we go. So, let's pop this off and let's have a look at Tony the Tickler. Tony the Tickler, sentenced life. Incarceration date 12th of February 2020. Crime, murder. Tony was discovered wandering the spawn district carrying a piece of rotten flesh. DNA analysis confirms the flesh belongs to the Testament bodyguard who was discovered at the bottom of the Oh Yeah mineshaft. As there was no way Tony could have climbed out of the mineshaft after taking the flesh from the bodyguard, the evidence suggests that it was taken from Tony while he was still alive. The trail of blood signifies there was a chase as Tony... Oh, we've already signed that. Yeah, just forget that happened. Alright, so I've rewritten the book and the words are a little bit different, but the trail of blood left throughout spawn tells us there was a chase as Tony relentlessly pursued his victim. Weak and delirious from blood loss, the bodyguard stumbled and tragically fell to his death at the bottom of the mineshaft. Tony was subsequently charged with murder for the bodyguard's death. So there we have it, guys. Proof that myself and Sass had nothing to do with that bodyguard's death. It was all down to this zombie. It's poor, hungry zombie. But you know what? I mean, this just highlights another problem we have on the server, which I mentioned earlier, and that is the fact that a lot of spawn is not lit up. It's so deadly sometimes. Like this area around here, creepers galore. And speaking of which, it's almost night time. That is not good. Not good at all. Let's just quickly sleep. I think this place is now done for the moment. I'm going to come back. I'm going to add a few more inmates, a few more guards, a few more food items and such all the time. But it's functional. It does its job. So what we need to do now is head on over to the Testament shop, and we're just going to leave a little message to say how sorry we are to hear about their bodyguard, and we've done our service and found the murderer. So what's here? I'm sure it was here. Yeah, because that pillar was there. Dear apjava members, it has been made clear to us at Testament that this is an unsafe place for our peace and earth-loving group, so we are leaving. To the mythical exiles, we hope in the future you will free your captive fur-bearing friends and allow them to enjoy the wide open spaces provided to them on the server. To SAS, you and mean murdering bullies, you are mean murdering bullies, and I hope that the mythical exiles take you down. Peace, love, and happiness, Testament. Well, I'm just going to point out the hypocrisy here. You're calling us mean murdering bullies, hoping the mythical exiles take us down, but then preach peace, love, and happiness? No. And to think we've just done you guys a good deed. Well, you know what? I don't think we can stand for that. I don't think we can stand for being called murderers. We've captured the actual villain, and yeah, I'm just going to be kind of cheap here and place an item for him down the floor with our response, because I don't have a lectern on me. But yeah, anyway, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to write out the new book. Okay, so I decided not to be lazy and actually went out and made a lectern. So I've got sign up here, read me first. This is Testma's original statement. And then we've got our response here. So, dear Testma, as owner of the Oh Yeah Gold Shop, I was horrified to hear that one of your bodyguards was found dead on my property. I agree with you that spawn is not a safe place. Just the other day I found myself fearing for my life as a creeper pursued me and blew up part of a nearby building. I understand the FBI have now cleaned up the scene. However, in my pursuit to make this place safer, I've taken it upon myself to track down the criminal who murdered your innocent bodyguard. Without any law enforcement on the server, I was forced to take matters into my own hands and have erected a prison to house this criminal. You may find this prison located at these coordinates. The criminal is currently housed upstairs in the prison, where he is confined to his cell. We at SAS are lovers of peace and would never stoop to murdering another human. We hope that our attempts to make this place better by solving the crime and locking away a dangerous killer will help you think better of us. Sincerely, Shadow Fox. There we have it. That is our response. Hopefully Testma are satisfied. I mean, we do still have the problem though. This place is not lit up, and there's this and all of that. This place is quite dangerous, and I think perhaps someone should do something about that. And just saying this, Testament, but if this place was lit up, that zombie would not have killed your bodyguard. That zombie wouldn't even be here if this place was lit up. So yeah, maybe you guys need to think about the lighting of your buildings in the future. Just saying, just not saying it's your fault, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. And just to confirm here that the FBI have indeed left the scene. They are gone. The crime scene has been taken down, and that grisly body has all gone. So there is no other evidence now. It's all gone. So I guess we're just going to have to trust that Tony the Tickler was indeed responsible. And while we're in spawn as well, there's something I need to do. I need to drop off a payment to Cosmic Mermaid, because she has been working on the interior of our inn over at our starter village. I keep going to call it starter base. It's not a starter base, it's like it's a whole village now. But yeah, we're going to leave her 20 diamonds. The original payment was 15, so it's a 5 diamond tip. So thank you very much, Cosmic. And I'm going to head on over there now so I can show you guys what she's done. Well, here we are. It feels like it's been absolutely ages since we've been here. I mean, it hasn't for me, but for you guys, it's probably been a couple of weeks actually. But anyway, let's head on inside. We can see there's bits of decoration in there already. A couple little bits outside as well. And this place is looking amazing. So we've got plenty of seats for our patrons now. I keep going to say Patreons. I don't even have a Patreon. But yeah, we've got plenty of place for people to sit. We've got, oh wow, these even look like mugs of like coffee or something. That's amazing. Oh, and I guess that's what this is. This is a like a drink dispenser, I guess. Wow. We can take that sign down. We don't need a sign telling us that's the kitchen anymore. Same with that. And I could have just used my axe, but yeah, I'm an idiot. So, kitchen. Oh, so we've got our cookers. Oh, so we use that same effect with the smoker and the detector rails. I always forget which ones are that. Detector rails, I think. Not the activator ones. Got a bit of chicken in there. A sink. Some hanging meat. Oh, this place is looking good. This place is looking really good. Huh. I think Cosmic's done that in the corners as well. I like that. But anyway, we've also got the upstairs to check out, so let's go do that now. So we've got a bit of decoration in the hallway. We've got a nice plant, bookshelf, some lanterns. I think yeah, she's even done the balcony outside. We've got this lovely outdoor table. People can come upstairs, maybe enjoy a drink outside if it's a nice warm night. Or maybe do a bit of just kind of drinking in the sun, I guess. But anyway, let's check out the bedrooms. Now, these are quite small, so yeah, I love this effect. Like, I never think to use it, but kind of having a is it called a sconce? I forget what the word is. But yeah, like a holder for the torch. That's really cool. And I like how much you can do with just this small amount of space. You know, we've got a bed, we've got a chair, a table, a bit of carpet, paintings, the torch. That's really cool. I'm going to guess these are quite similar, which it looks like they are. And I've skipped one. That's the master bedroom, which I'm going to check out last. Yeah, nice. So they've got a nice kind of common theme to them. This is the more expensive bedroom. And you can tell because it's got some plants. It's got full carpet in. It's got a nice 3-seater sofa. The plants are acting as kind of like a privacy shield, a double bed. Oh, this is amazing. We do need to get some flowers out there though, and unfortunately the view in this room is a little bit kind of lessened by the kelp farm, but you've got a nice view of the ice peaks over there and the ocean off in this direction. You can see a bit of the garden, and that is probably where I'm going to put the dock. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, this is looking amazing. So thank you so much, Cosmic. I absolutely love it. And yeah, this has really brought this place to life. I think we need to get some armor stands in though. Definitely need to get some armor stands. I love those armor stands. They are amazing. Alright guys, so we've got a lot done today, and it's been a bit of a longer episode than usual, so thank you very much for sticking around if you've been here throughout the whole video. Yeah, some very interesting developments on the server. You know, we've got the bodyguard's killer all locked up, and Tesma have closed up shop in the shopping district. But they did leave that threat saying we may never know when they'll be back, so we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open for them. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smack that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.